Wow, so we just scored big time at the pawn shop. We were just taking a little break from work, took a walk, and stopped by our local pawn shop on a whim. And man, oh man, did we find some games in the $3 pile. Let's take a look. Alright, so before we get into the super cheap games, we did also find some items in the glass display that we could not help but grab. The first one being this Luigi-themed Wiimote. I am trying to collect all of the Mario-themed Wiimotes, and so this was a really good deal at a bit over $15. It came with a black nunchuck. Next we had a couple PSP games. Now this is a European game, but this one is actually a PAL exclusive. It is Breath of Fire 3 for the PSP. Ported, I did not know they ported this game over from the PS1, so that was cool. It is nice and complete. The next game is, this one has a North American version, but was also European, unfortunately, but we did not pay very much for it. I think we paid $25 for each of these games. Mana Khemia Student Alliance. It's okay, the PSP is region free, and so I will keep these until I find a North American version. And then we did get one North American game. It is Brave Story, The New Traveler for the PSP. We paid $40 for this one. It did come with a replacement UMD case, but I'm not too concerned about that. So those are some really great titles to find. And so then, well, before that, we went to the pile of games. So sometimes the shop looks up prices for some games like the Marios and the Pokemons. But otherwise, for games that are newer than the GameCube, but older than the PS4, Xbox One, they just dump them all in this box, and it's one game for $5 or 3 for $10. And there was some new stock there, so we were really excited to see those. First game we got here is Need for Speed Hot Pursuit for the PlayStation 3. I popped it open, and it actually has a copy of Shift 2 Unleashed as well. So, a little 2 for 1. Why not? Then we got G.I. Joe, The Rise of the Cobra, and these are all mostly complete and in nice condition. They do need a little bit of a wipe down, but we will take care of that as soon as we stop filming. So we have WRC4. This is a racing game. It's a little bit of a smoke stained case. We'll probably change out the case for this one, but didn't have this game. And then a nice grab, Drakengard 3. For the PlayStation 3. Really happy to see that here. And then we had Final Fantasy 13-2. Nice, complete, big fat manual and bunch of inserts. Next we saw Soul Calibur 5. Apparently, I don't know if this is a variant cover, but it has an exclusive character on here. And then we found one PlayStation 2 game, but man, was it a good PlayStation 2 game. This is Shining Force Exa. I can't believe I found this today, you guys. This is a really good deal. It was a rental, and we actually didn't even look at the condition of these games. Wow, it's actually pretty clean. Hey, that's me. And it is complete with the original receipt. Let's see what they paid for it back in the day. They paid, wow, $67 at a place called Game Buzz in the year 2010. That's pretty pretty late for PlayStation 2. But anyways, here it is, Game Buzz. That store doesn't exist anymore, I'm sure. And then 2 DS games. We were really excited to find these because this game I have been waiting to find. I've been resisting buying it for full price. I've always wanted it. It is Okami Den for the Nintendo DS, and I found it for $3, and I actually paid a little less than $3 because we got a bit of a bundle price. Nice and complete, beautiful copy. So I am so happy about that. And as well, we found Magical Star Sign. I actually don't have this game. Also a great game to find for less than $3. I am super excited. This was an amazing store. We just randomly went on a weekday afternoon during a break, and as you can see, we paid about $150 for everything after tax. So the 9 games that we just saw here was a little over $20. Breath of Fire was $25, Manakimia was actually $30, and Brave New Story was $40, and the Luigi Wiimote was $15. So all in all, a fantastic haul. I am beyond thrilled with these finds, you guys. I am so excited, and I can't wait to try them out. One thing I do want to clarify is that this kind of pickup is not at all normal for where I live. I live in a big city, and the competitive environment is super fierce. There are a lot of resellers, and the good stuff that gets posted online goes in less than a minute. I just happen to go to a lot of places, and I will admit I do get lucky a lot of the times, but most of the time when you go to pawn shops, you find games priced at or above eBay, and really nothing special, but you just gotta keep going and maybe you'll find something. So that's it for now.